So, hello everyone. This is Maher here online with you. So, I'm doing this live session to get questions from you and to be able to answer to your questions. Whatever question you have, you can just write me and I will be happy to answer to your questions. Let's wait for having some more people live now with me. And yeah, I can take your questions and you can just write me anything you want. Um, Preferably to ask me technical questions so I can answer your questions and yeah, I can help you with the solution that you're looking for. So if there's anyone who is online now with me live, please just let me know if the audio and video they're both working well and you can hear me and see me well. And yeah, you can just write me, please. And also, please start writing your questions to me. So I'll be happy to answer your questions. A part of this, until we start, I would like to give you some update about my latest work. So I'm in the process to start recording a new course. And this course is going to be MikroTik Hotspot and User Manager using the Router S version 7. As you know, there were some changes between the version 6 and version 7 as for the hotspot and the user manager. So I have decided to build up a course speaking about the user manager and hotspot on version 7, Router S version 7. So normally I'm planning to start doing the course after the holidays, of course, because at this moment um, it's time to be more with the family and yeah, to celebrate the holidays. After the holidays, most likely I will start building up a new course to be MikroTik Router Odds version 7 for hotspot and user manager. So I hope that I start getting some questions. Let's see. So we have a question here. What is your thought on Netgear managed switch example GS110 TP? Netgear, I think it works on the pfSense operating system. I think so. So if this is what you're asking for, so normally pfSense is a very good device to use. So let's see if we have some other questions here. And also, I would like to ask you, how do you evaluate my way of teaching? How do you find my way of teaching? Are you enjoying it? Does it bring the knowledge for you in an easy way? What topics you like more that I focus on, or which brand you like that I focus on? So any thought about that also would be very appreciated. All right. So let's wait to see if we have some more questions. So again, I'm here for the next hour, just online to answer to your questions. So please, if you have any questions that you want to ask me, please let me know, and I'll be happy to answer you. Okay, we have a question here about IP version 6 subnetting. I do have a course for MikroTik on IP version 6. I speak how to do the subnetting on IP version 6. I refer you to go to my website, mynetworktraining.com, search for MikroTik IP version 6, and you can buy the course or make a subscription, and then you can get access to that course and you can learn how to do subnetting on IP version 6. All right, so another comment. I follow you from Hungary for years. Your channel is very good. Thanks a lot. Um, I'm happy that you like my channel, but also I'll be more happy if you enroll on my courses, the paid one. Other question, MikroTik station roaming, I can't find any document on that. Does MikroTik support it? If you mean roaming on wireless, MikroTik, as well as any brand, you can do roaming on wireless if this is your question. All you need to do, you have to make overlapping between the channels that you are using, uh, and then it should the roaming should work. So you can just put access points close to each other, like there is some 15 to 20% overlapping. They shouldn't be on the same frequency. It should be on the different frequencies so they don't jam to each other or interfere to each other, and then the roaming can happen. Okay, any other questions so far? So guys, if you are interested on my courses, please do not forget to go to my website, mynetworktraining.com, and there are different bundles. So you can have a bundle for MikroTik. You take access to all MikroTik courses. You have a bundle for Ubiquiti, a bundle for Huawei, a bundle for Juniper, or you can just take the Get Access All Access bundle, which is access to all courses. So you can get access to all the bundle. All right. Any more questions, guys, for me to help you? So I would like to know who's from you a certified MikroTik engineer, having a certification from MikroTik or from any other brand. So what certifications do you hold? That's curious just to know. And which certificate do you hold? Okay. So interesting. Most of the guys they have certifications, and um, I just someone said that he has Ray brand certificate. I'm not sure about this brand, but can you please let me know more about this type of certificate? What brand is that? All right. We have someone saying that I have purchased two of your marketing courses in Udemy for a project at work. And how did it go? And which courses are there? So, what type of project you had and which course you bought, and did it help you in your project? Oh, okay. Now I know this brand, but yeah, we don't have it. I don't think we have. I haven't seen it in Europe too much. The row. I don't know how would they call it, rower. And I don't know, but I haven't seen much about it. To be honest, in Europe, I don't know from which side you're writing me, but I think it looks for me more to be a brand which works more in Africa. I think so. This brand, I have this feeling. Okay. Um, sorry, I'm just reading the comments. So if there is some time out, I'm not talking. I'm just reading the comments that you are writing. Yeah, that's what I thought about the this certificate. I think this is it looks for me some Chinese brand, right? This Huawei. Is it common used in Africa and Asia, right? That is it widely used there? I'm just interested to know more about the new brands, to be honest, and what the market is demanding. So, and I haven't really worked on that or haven't had the chance to work on that. But this name, I see it more likely. Um, yeah, and when I look for new brands, I see that name. Okay, I have a question here. Is the CWNA coming out anytime soon? And any plan to release related one like CWAP and CWSP and so on? To be honest, there is always a plan. I just released a new course from the CWNP, which is the CWT, Certified Wireless Technician. There is a plan for the CWNA, but everything needs time. So it's not something that, especially those courses, there are a lot of theory and not a lot of labs. So there is a lot of things to say and to talk about. And there are a lot of information to learn as well. So um, it's on my agenda, of course, the CWNA, but I don't think it's anywhere very soon because before that, I wish to do the MikroTik hotspot with user manager on version 7. That's my thought, uh, and I, after that, I really want to do some courses about or Aruba or Huawei because I haven't done any course from those brands since long time. So I really would like to do some courses about Huawei or Aruba. And then, yeah, maybe the CWNA. I have passed the CWNA exam successfully. It was 60 questions. Very, I would say it wasn't very easy. It's a difficult exam. And to be honest, it took a lot of energy from me to prepare for the course or for the prepare for the exam. So I had to read a complete book, and then the exam was not too easy. So I wasn't sure that I would pass it, but I have successfully passed the exam, which is a good thing. So I have the CWNA certificate now. My plan is to do the wireless security and the CWAP also. So I have to read the books. I have to prepare for the exam and have to try to pass the exam. But everything takes time. You know, guys, I'm in the middle 40s now, 44 years old. I have 2 kids. I have some other responsibilities in my life. So that's why I have already done a lot of courses. I think that 67 courses, online courses, there are at this moment on my website. So there were some achievements that have been done, and I have written already 4 books. So actually, 4 or 5 books. I have written 5 books already. So a lot of things has been done. But yeah, there is. Back to your question. Yes, there is a plan for the CWNP courses, but not that very soon. All right. So the courses that you bought they are the MTCNA and the MTCSC. Okay, very good. So I hope that they are helping you. So again, I would like to say that I'm planning to do a new course, which is Hotspot with user manager on Router OS version 7. I don't think at this moment there is someone who is teaching this new hotspot with user manager version 7 on MikroTik for the time being. So that's the reason why I decided that I should do a course about it, to be the first one and to help people who took my hotspot course on version 6, and if they want to learn how to do hotspot on version 7, then they can also learn how to do a hotspot and use the user manager on version 7, the new user manager on version 7. So there's a question: will you update the course already released on hotspot, or you gonna release a new? Yeah, it's gonna be a new course. Yeah, I didn't decide yet, to be honest. But most likely it's gonna be a new course because I would like to leave the course on version 6 if someone's still using version 6, so he can refer to that course, and then I would do a new course which is version 7. And also I can earn some more money. So that's also another thing. So if I just update the course, then it's I can't earn something. But it could be also, to be fair, that I will, on the same course, I will just create the new course and put it down on the old course. That's possible also. That then you have on the same course, you have version 6 and version 7. But then, yeah, then money-wise, I don't earn something from old students, but possibly I will earn from new students. Okay, another question. Android 13 does not support L2P VPN. Any other solution? Use WireGuard. And why should you use anyway L2TP? L2TP is an old VPN, shouldn't be used anymore. So use WireGuard or use IPsec. I would say WireGuard. I'm using WireGuard on my phone. I have also an Android Samsung phone, and I connect WireGuard wherever I am. So to have a secure connectivity to my office, it's working perfectly. And I'm sure that if I open my bank account or whatever, I'm on a secure connection. So WireGuard is a very, very good software, VPN software that you can use. So guys, how does the certificate help you in your, or how did the certificate help you in your career? Do you see that having certificates have helped you in your career, or you think that having a certificate is just like it's a prestige, like, okay, I have a certificate, look guys, I'm educated, I know this things or the information, but it doesn't really help you. So I would like to know if the certificate or holding a certificate have some positive side on your life, like helping you in your career, promoting your position, getting a new job, increasing your salary. So just I would like to hear that from you, because all I teach is something related to certificates. So I would like to hear from you about that if possible. For example, you can tell me that, I have studied, I don't know, the CCNA course, and then I passed the exam. I have this certificate from Cisco, and then because of that, I could find a job, or I could get an increase on my salary, or so something like this. It's very interesting for me to learn or to hear about it, to know that, I'm just affecting positively your life. I'm just changing something in your life. That gives me some boost and some motivation to keep doing what I'm doing. So I'll be very happy to hear that from you, your experience with my courses and with the certificates that you hold, and if this has helped you positively in your life. So from my side, and the doing online business has helped me a lot in my life as well. One, from allowing me to be known more by a lot of people from all the world, because that before I used to be a trainer in my place, wasn't that famous like now. So this has helped me a lot, opened a lot of doors for me, and let me know and meet a lot of students internationally from all the world, writing me on WhatsApp, writing me emails, asking me questions about the courses. So those things this is one of the good benefits that I could get. Now on the other side, which is the money side, because I'm selling courses based on some money. So this also has helped me financially, that I have earned some passive income. It's not that much, to be honest, because you know the rate that I'm selling the courses is very small, especially if you buy from Udemy, then it's very, very, very little, because we don't get the full amount. It's shared with Udemy, and we get really this very small percentage. But all in all, it's positive, I would say, and I'm very glad that I have made this decision. I think I started doing the online paid courses by end 2016, beginning 2017. So it's we say from 2017 to 2000, we are end of 2023. So 6 years already. And yeah, before that, I used to do some videos online on YouTube just for fun. It wasn't really a business case. I think I started somewhere in 2011 or 2012, putting some YouTube videos here and there. Um, but yeah, that was a game changing for me, and I'm very glad that I have done this step. But I would like to hear from you. How is it from your side? If this has or had a good impact in your life? Okay, so let's see. It depends on the certification. I would say big vendor certification help a lot. After I got the CCNA and Palo Alto, I got doors open. Wow, very good. Um, the CCNA definitely is a very good certificate. And Palo Alto, I don't know too much about it. I did not work on it too much, but I know that it is a firewall software. It works perfectly. Um, but I haven't had the chance to work on it. But I'm very glad that this helped you, Oliver. I'm just curious to know if you have learned the CCNA from my courses, that you take my course, or is it something you learned it by a different way? Okay, another one who's commenting here. I took most of your courses on Microtech Udemy. They helped me a lot in my career. I'm very good, Mr. Stark, that to know that. But I wish to know, how did it help you? Is it in your career, like you get a better earning revenue, or you get a better position, or you get a new job? How did it help exactly? And some people, for example, they because I do have a lot of students who are owners of business, so that the business is for them, and they just want the knowledge to be able um, to apply it on their job. They're not interested to really go and make or change jobs. It's their job. They just need that knowledge to be able to make some changes on their network or something like that. So there are a lot of, I think there are a lot of ISPs and wireless ISPs owners that there are students on my courses, because I have a lot of emails coming from them, um, whether saying, asking questions about what they have this problem, how can we do that? And then I discovered that there are owners of ISPs and wireless ISPs. Okay, Mr. Stark, again, yeah, you got promoted to senior engineer position after that. Wow, I'm very happy to hear that, to be honest. Um, yeah, that's the reason why I'm doing my online courses, is to help the community, to share my knowledge to the community, so um, they can benefit from the information that I'm sharing while sitting at home. That's another nice thing that studying online is that uh, I know that a lot of courses in the market, they teach online, but the fact is that the courses needs to be engaged. Like it needs to engage the students to watch the course, and it needs to be engaged. You need to be engaged for the whole course, not for first video, second video, and then you get tired and you stop it. So just making the courses enjoyable to be watched, and like there are always surprises in the course. Like We are going to do this. Let's go directly and start the lab. And then starting the lab step by step and showing you all the steps, how this can be done. I think I have took this method and this way because I really wanted this to myself when I was also learning, because I didn't get born with all the knowledge. I also was and still a student learning new stuff, and I wanted someone to teach me the way that I'm teaching you guys. But then I said, because I don't have anyone who teach that in that way, so I decided that I use that way to teach you, to have everything clear, to have a prototype, a lab clear. We're gonna do those steps. Let's go and do step one, step two, step three, and until we finish the lab. So this way I like to use, and I hope that you like my way that I'm using in my teaching method. So that's a very important thing. All right. So, do you have any other questions, guys, before we start this live session? Any other questions so far? All right. So, as I can see that it's more calm now, a lot of people have left already. So, I thank you very much for the time you all have spent watching this live session. And yeah, I hope that I could answer to your questions. And I hope that you have also benefit something from this session. So I will be again with you online, possibly somewhere next week, and also you will see me possibly from now to next week on watching my videos. So you will see me as well. So I wish everything best for every one of you. Thank you very much for your time, and till next time.